So there are rumors running around Anime Adventures in the Discord, the YouTube, and in-game as well that the new update is actually coming out nearing this weekend, which should be tomorrow or Sunday, but it's not, confirmed, not guaranteed, there's no sneaks, etc. But hey, I take these rumors seriously, and if it does comes out, I just made this video just in case to prepare for it, just because we've seen the other updates. They added a lot of new things that are game-changing, like Shanks, Katakuri, Akainu, etc. in the raids as well. So all these new tips, if you already know some of them, good. If you don't know, that's also good, because I'll explain every single one and it might help you out. So let's get straight into this one. Hopefully the update does come out and I'm well prepared, and so are you guys. So let's go. Alright, so let's get straight into this one. The first thing that I want to go over is the Bulma shop. So this is the first tip. The tip that I have for the Bulma shop is to start buying these golden tickets, also known as summon tickets. They're legendary. You've probably already seen them before. They're these little yellow tickets. I'll put them up on the screen, and they only cost 500 gold. So every time the Bulma shop summons, like once every hour, I believe, there's a 1 in 3 chance for it to be a star fruit, a remnant, a potion, a evolution item, or a ticket. And if there's a ticket, always, I say always buy it, because you could stack around like 30 to 40 to maybe even 50 in a week. It's really useful, and one of the best ways to know, and if you're not like on your device, you could actually go towards the Discord and see if the tickets are there, because they do usually post them there, and that's what I usually do. If I'm AFKing, I could check and then leave the AFK area to actually buy those tickets. But buy them tickets so you guys could grow them over time and get basically free summons. The next tip for the Bulma shop is to buy evolution items from them, because it's way easier. So if you already don't know, evolution items, the items to evolve your mythicals, they cost star fruits usually if you want to craft them. But I recommend buying the old evolutions, like maybe Broly, Levi, these ones right now like Shanks, Akainu, from the shop, just because it's way easier and less work, since you could get those gems up in a matter of like hours, instead of farming star fruits, which you could save for the next update, which I'll probably guarantee that there's probably going to be a mythical needing an evolution item with star fruits, and it's not going to be in the Bulma shop off the bat, because I've seen them, not really the Bulma shop, and it's kind of rare for evolutions to even be in the Bulma shop sometimes. But once you do get those evolution items, you could get boosted with the older mythics, since the older mythics are still really good. Broly, really broken. Shanks, still really good as utility, and Akainu, one of the best DPS. And now moving away from the Bulma, the second area that I want to cover is the banner. So like I said, there is a legendary and mythical pity. It's been proven. A lot of videos have been out there posted about mythical pities. I'll talk about it right here in a bit, but the tip that I wanted to say is always save for a legendary and mythical pity. Of course, legendary pity is 2k gems with VIP and 2.5k gems without VIP, which is around 50 summons, and the mythical pity is 16,000 gems without VIP, or with VIP, and 20,000 gems without VIP. So always save up for them, just because you never know your luck. If you have horrible luck, even with potions or without, you always want to save for these pities, since they will guarantee you the unit that you're going for. Since I've seen a lot of people, including myself, go through with this little idea that oh, I might have enough gems to get this mythical and or this legendary, but sometimes it just doesn't work out. Mythical pity is also 400 summons, so keep an eye out on the timer and the amount of summons you've done. But yeah, that's basically it. You just want to save up for them, because it's always a guarantee. Now the next thing is around the new raid system. So if you already don't know, the new raid system is actually completely new. It just got added like basically a week ago, and these raids give 200 gems and 50 EXP plus the capsule you're doing every game. They're really good, even though you might say, oh, these raids might be trash and I don't want to do them, which I'll talk about in a bit. One of them raids kind of dog shit, trash, doo-doo. But I'll talk about that in a bit here. The maximum amount of raids that people usually do is around 5. That's the amount of raids that pros usually get to, like with a group of 6. So let's average it out, like maybe 3 raids for normal people and then 5 raids for pros, 3 to 5 ratio, and that equals around to 600 to 1,000 gems, 150 to 250 EXP, and 3 to 5 capsules every 4 hours, just because raid opens every 3 hours and raid is open for 1 hour. Or you could say that you got that amount of gems or items and rewards in that time span the raid was open. So it's still a really good idea, even though some raids might be trash, like the Naruto raid. Damn, the Naruto raid right now is getting hot flamed because of the fact that Naruto's so dog. He's so bad as a mythical. Like, if you already haven't seen like showcases of it, I recommend looking at it because damn, Naruto's really trash right now. They need to buff him. I thought he was gonna be way better. I even said he was meta in my other video. No, he's not. He's not. He's really not. I wish he gets buffed. But I recommend going for Mythical Eren, which is why everybody says AOT, Attack on Titan, because Mythical Eren is really broken. The closest thing you can get to Lelouch. But besides that, the other bonuses to doing raids is not just because of all these rewards, but also because these raids could sometimes go towards your daily quest. For example, you might have a attack damage quest, you might have a play with friends quest, you might have a kill enemies quest. All those things goes towards your daily quest, which you're just doing it mindlessly, not even thinking about it, and you get extra gems on top of the ones you get from the raids. Plus, if you don't have any friends or, you know, people to play with, and it's hard to find people who like don't sell, which public servers, they're not great for that. You want to go to the Discord, which I'll leave in the description. There's a little specific area for raids, and every single time there's raids up, people usually leave raid lobbies linked right there so you guys can play. But yeah, that's it. Moving on from that, let's get into the daily quest. Most of these tips that I've got right here actually goes towards the daily quest, so you don't have to think about it too much. These daily quests could basically give you a free 500 gems daily, enhance the name, right? And you don't even have to be like focusing on doing them. You could just be doing something random like raids, challenges, etc., and you could just finish it. So I recommend just keep in mind that daily quests do reset every 24 hours, and do a maximum amount of activities during that time, so you could just finish it up, or you could just be AFKing overnight and then get it after the day, because that's usually what happens to me. After that, we got the daily infinite rewards. So if you don't know what daily infinite rewards are, if you already haven't seen them, yeah, I don't blame you. I didn't see them in the first place as well. But on the bottom left hand corner, when you join the actual dungeons or story mode arcs or stories, you're gonna see these little like daily infinite rewards where it says these different waves that give you different gems. So for example, if you get to 50 waves, you get 100 gems plus the ones before. In total, you get 200 gems for 50 waves on every raid. And you know, since there's 5 raids, you can basically multiply that. 200 gems for 5 raids, that's 1,000 gems every day with the infinite raid. That's like a free 5 infinite run. But I also like to do this with other people just to make the infinite go faster and complete the daily as well, to have those play with friends daily quests done completely. Third, the last thing that I want to talk about is the challenges. You know, people might already know this, but I just want to say it out here right now. Challenges are going to be really important right now, just because we've already seen every update. A lot of evolutions, like 4 to 5 this time, and you're going to need a lot of star fruits. If you're not going to get them in the Bulma shop with gems, you're going to need to grind up your star fruits, and it might be random, but usually all the maps that they're playing in the prerequisites are pretty easy. Like, even if it's Namek Shield, that's still really easy. Namek has one of the most simple and low damaging units in the game. So if you see any low story modes like Namek, Demon Slayer, or maybe AOT, go ahead and do them. Even though if it's like Marineford, just still do it. That's free gems, EXP, and star fruits. I also recommend also doing the, you know, the free extra gem challenges, because that gives around 100 gems and 50 EXP for a minimal amount of time that you want to play. So go ahead and do those challenges as well. Play with like another person or maybe 2 or like a full group, just to add on to that and make it go faster, and also for the daily quest. Second to last thing is you want to collect limiteds, and the only reason why I say to collect limiteds is because of the fact that you know, if you've seen AOT, limiteds have been one of the main valuable units to actually trade with. And if they're gonna go down that route, limiteds, you know, of course in their name they're limited, and trading is probably gonna be a really important thing in this game if you want to go for a collection. But also, if this game decided to maybe trade fruits or evolution items, you could trade limiteds for those items that you might not be able to get first try, and you might have extras of limited, so it's really good. It might help you out. I'm definitely gonna try to do that right now with Marineford Infinite, just so I could get Ace. But you could also get on the leaderboard, try to get the Trunks or Gohan. I'm not really quite sure which DBZ character it was, but one of those two. Limited's definitely gonna be useful when trading does come out, and I don't even think trading's coming out in the next 2 updates, but just think about the future. And then finally, I recommend just start macroing. So people, even though some people might like be skeptical of macroing and say that's literally cheating, people are doing it. It's allowed, and it's not a virus. All right, Tiny Task, not a virus. It's literally an app that everybody uses, and it basically just farms for you overnight. I've literally made a bunch of macros on multiple games, including this one, on how to farm overnight, and you get free EXP, free gems, free food, and you don't have to do anything. You could even do this while you're doing something else, like maybe go in a shop, spend time time with your family, touch grass, play basketball. That's what I do. And yeah, it just makes your life way easier when you're not doing anything and you don't have to worry about it. So go check out other people's videos and maybe buy videos of those macros. There's different macros for story mode, infinite, etc. on the specific type that you want, maybe gems or EXP, but just start doing it. I'll leave tiny task in the description if you need it. But yeah, that's basically it. Those are all the tips that I know of. If you want to add any more tips, maybe like these little things here and there, like placement or upgrading, evolving, leveling, etc., definitely leave it in the comments below, or maybe something out of that. I need to know, since I want to maximize every single thing. I'm just that type of guy that likes to maximize. But yeah, that's basically it. Those are all the tips that I know of. If you want to add any more tips, maybe like these little things here and there, like placement or upgrading, evolving, leveling, etc., definitely leave it in the comments below, or maybe something out of that. I need to know, since I want to maximize every single thing. I'm just that type of guy that likes to maximize. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys found these tips useful, and good luck, have fun, and this update is definitely coming soon, hopefully.